And we have Baker Hughes on the first tee of the hunting course on the NEPIC golf day. So let's have a look and see how you're setting it up here. There's the starting position. Pretty typical when using a driver. You can see the head line there is slightly ahead of the ball. To get the ideal launch angle, the principle is that the head is a little deeper, a little bit more to the right hand side. I would encourage you to just shift the head back to the right a little bit more, so it'd be located something like that. That would make you feel as if the weight is a little bit more over the right side, and set the launching angles up to help you get the ball flying through the air a little bit better, help you stay behind the ball. Apart from that, pretty good starting position, like the ball position. Got a nice strong grip there. Let's get you moving and see what's going on. Interesting to look at that top of the backswing position in comparison to your starting position, remembering what we just said about the head position there. So it's just starting to load the right side here, and you see how much movement we've got now to the right. The question is, do you want to do that? Well, not sure. Let's see whether you get back to the ball. Club slightly beyond parallel. That's caused predominantly because of the left arm folding. And you can see as you're coming into impact, the head position hasn't quite recovered. There's still quite a bit of weight over that right side there. I'd like to see some more drive to the left. And eventually a little bit of work on that left arm there, so you can turn through the shot a little bit better. I think my initial thoughts really are set up position, weights too much on the left, then as you move into the backswing, you make too big a shift to the right, and then from there, as we've seen, you just don't quite get back in time. So a really good starting point would be to get you a little bit more over your right side at address, and then try and hold that a little bit more centrally. And then you can concentrate on getting the weight more to the right side. Got the next player ready to go. Good looking starting positions here. Like the ball position, like the shaft position. Again, a strong grip. Let's see what happens. There's top of the backswing. Excuse me while I just try and get control of this video. Again, kept the head reasonably still there. A little bit of folding in that left arm causing the slight overswing. See, just prior to impact, get a little bit ahead of the ball there. Be nice to stay a little bit more behind it. It'll be nice also to see a little bit more weight driving to the left side here. Nice action though. Yeah, when I look at that that sort of line there, you can see the body's got a little bit too far ahead. Not not quite sure how you hit the ball there, but certainly for me, trying to keep the head a little bit more behind the ball would be very useful. You could in fact, just going back to the starting position here, you could set the head a little bit more to the right. That would probably help you achieve that. So nice action, nice swing, looks nice and fluid. Just like to see you get the head more behind the ball so you can drive a little bit more weight to the left side. Good, well done. Hope you had a good day. Next play to go. Oh. Well, here's the starting position. Ball position looks slightly too far forward from what I would prefer. Upper body looks kind of low, and then not surprisingly there's quite a lift on the head there. So you see this sort of basic shape to the body you have at the top of the backswing. It would suggest to me that from the side view the spine is tilted too far over the ball. If you were able to adjust that where the spine stood a little bit more upright, I think it would alleviate the tendency to lift the head in that direction, and then enable you to turn a little bit more effectively, if that makes any sense. So I'd like you to, at address, certainly use your height a little bit more, and then work on trying to turn hips and shoulders in a more rotary fashion. So that's, for me, that's the hip there is going too lateral. It should really be rotating. And we see the consequence of the upward shift and the shift to the right, that all your weight at impact is down the right side there. Where all the top players, well, they're definitely on the left side there. So that's what you'd want to start working on. Trying to be a little bit more efficient in the backswing so you can get a little bit more weight transferred to the left and help you get through that ball a little bit better. Hope that helps. The final player of this group. Starting position. So we'll get into the backswing. So again, quite a bit of movement to the right. That'll make the turn a little limited, hips and shoulders. Good recovery here, but you can see how it actually keeps moving to the extent where you actually get slightly ahead of the ball there. You can see the head just slightly outside the circle. So I'd certainly like to see the head much more stable throughout the swing, and then from there that you'd be able to concentrate on rotating the body a little bit better. You'll find better rhythm, better power, easier to square the club face off. Nice action though. Could you just make that a little bit better just by following those simple pointers. So head nice and still, and work on improving the rotation. Hope you all had a good day and managed to pick up some prizes. Might see you again next year.